Welcome back to the monthly marathon where each of my patrons suggests one song. There's going to be an interesting twist this month because after I've heard every song, I'm going to choose one and I'm going to schedule an album reaction to the album that this song came from. I'm not sure what the criteria for my choice is going to be yet. I'm just going to have to hear everything first and then I'll decide. First up we have Engel Singen by Till Lindemann, suggested by Alexander. Let's go. Elephant Man inspo. Very nice.
Ich steige hoch, ganz tief ins Firmament.
This video is very distracting.
Die Zeit vergeht, doch meine Zeit verbrennt. Die Flügel schwer wie Blei.
It's quite a vicious riff.
Im Schattenreich der Dunkelheit. Und die Engel singen nur für mich. Wenn die Sonne durch die Wolken bricht, wenn wir weinen, uns vereinen, doch die Schatten holen mich zurück.
Pretty much sounds like Rammstein stuff. Rammstein stuff. What's surprising me about this song though is how fast that riff is. I thought they specialized more in slower, chunky riffs. This is a solo stuff though, so maybe that's something to do with it. Otherwise, this is quite faithful to what I would have expected from Rammstein. Not sure if I could even show this video. I guess it's on YouTube, so. And his voice is so iconic, the baritone growl he's got. This part's pretty good. Giving a little bit of dynamics that I was looking for.
Wenn die Glut mein Fleisch umgarnt, neues Glück den Hass umarmt. Wenn wir weinen, uns vereinen, doch die Schatten holen mich zurück. Und die Engel singen nur für mich. Wenn die Sonne durch die Wolken bricht.
This video is crazy.
Wenn wir weinen, uns vereinen.
I think this style is not something I'd usually go for. It's very self-contained in itself. Like, this style generally doesn't really surprise me, though it's a fun little burst of juicy industrial noise, you know. but it's never interested me terribly for that reason. It's very rigid style, follows a similar formula. David Lynch, oh okay, I guess I can see that. Maybe some of the content of that video was a reference to like Blue Velvet and stuff. Next is a song called YOUNHA by GACKT. This is suggested by Bren. Got a rhythm similar to Smells Like Teen Spirit here, which is funny because we have Nirvana coming up next. Beautiful, elegant melodies in this song, but it is paired with, again, it's like a teen pop punk style. Sick acoustic guitar solo. Or is that a ukulele? This song is really going places. Really love the pre-chorus. I think the melody in the pre-chorus is my favorite part. I think there's a pre-recorded backing vocal here to make his voice sound doubled up. In the chorus too, that's the case. Wouldn't be surprised if this song was a single, because it's on the simpler side of his style. Still with some nice complex moments. Really, really good song. Great performance overall. Next we have Lake of Fire by Nirvana. This is from their live MTV Unplugged in New York. This song has only ever been performed live, which is interesting. No studio recording of this exists. unexpected country twinge to this. I guess it is unplugged, though. I haven't listened to him sing in a long time. I don't listen to much Nirvana. What's striking me about his voice is his range. He's a very bright tone. He can go quite high up there. You know, not the most perfect vocal technique, but of course, he's a grunge artist. Really sits comfortably in a higher register. This song, it's not really hitting me emotionally. I'm more impressed by the technical showcase of, like, the rippage on the guitar and his vocals. I wonder if many other fans see this song that way as, like, a spectacle rather than something that hits them emotionally. I don't have the context of the lyrics, so I think that's part of it, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to feel this way about an unplugged Nirvana track. To be, like, technically wowed.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Is that it?
That was the Meat Puppets.
I assume that's the end of the song, but there's still, like, a whole minute left in this video. But I'm guessing it's transitional. He really was such a charismatic frontman. Yeah, just some more audience banter, etc. But that was really cool. Next is Birth of the Three, the Unification by Orphaned Land, suggested by Thatcher. I am a little familiar with this band. Let's see what this sounds like. Really interesting scale we're in here. Really, quite a magical composition. Love his voice. I think the mixing is a bit off, though. Maybe not doing all of the elements justice. There's a lack of clarity. It feels a bit noisy and cluttered, but still pretty enjoyable. I like that constant melody on the guitar. Wonder if this is some of their earlier stuff, because I recall them being a little bit better produced than this. Useful, fluid songwriting. That steady descent there. Lovely idea. And a slight tonal shift here, but not too drastic. Yeah, I mean, their sense of melody and groove and everything is really excellent. It's a composition, a metal song that's really more focused on atmosphere and beauty than any sort of aggression. I still do appreciate, though, the texture of the blackened, harsh vocals. Really wish the mixing were better. And maybe better is subjective. I'm sure I would get used to this mix if I did check out the full album. We are in a different scale, a different mode than where the song began, I think. Enhances the storytelling so much. I wonder where we go from here. I thought we were almost done. I was just thinking there needs to be a break. Just like that happens. Epic. I'm thinking I might like okay. It's gonna say a slightly different adjustment in arrangement. So it's not just all chords and his voice. And then, again, they gave me what I wanted. Now we've more focus on this soprano choir. Now we're back to this arrangement, and it's a very long song to continue going back to this. Still, that was a beautiful ending, though. Yeah, pretty much I was on board the whole time. Maybe the arrangement could have morphed even more as the song went on, but still, like, spectacular musicianship. Next is Rainbows by Dead Pony, submitted by Mark. love their sound. It's really so unique. This song leans way more pop than the previous song I heard, which was Eat My Dust. It doesn't have as much immediate energy as the other song. This one has a danger of getting a little repetitive, but still, like, it's immaculately produced and performed. Like, why not vary that melody in the second verse slightly? I do find the chorus to be charming, even if it's not a hard hitter. Really more about vibes than wanting to hit hard. I am interested to see how the bridge goes, if there is a bridge. I like how there is a male vocalist providing some subtle background vocals too. Bridge was pretty, but a bit underwhelming. This song it's a good song. It's a good song. But I think my expectations were really put in place by Eat My Dust. And it also shares that issue I had with Eat My Dust where the choruses felt a little copy-paste. Still really want to keep them on my radar though. Next we have Angel of My Dreams by Jade, submitted by Melissa. Live at the Brit Awards was an option provided to me, but I am going to go with the MV just to play safe when it comes to copyright stuff. Let's go. Lovely.
Hey Mike, let's do something crazy.
I like this unexpected switch. Very pretty melody. I love how it's melodically focused pop. Weird atmosphere. It switches between creepiness to like levity and then a sort of sentimental feeling in the chorus. This is one of those videos that like chops up the song so much. I might be regretting my decision. Not sure if this song does her vocals justice. Her performance on this is rather timid, honestly. I guess it's a tender song, though. Frankly, I'm not sure how to feel about this song. I find it a bit confusing tonally. I appreciate the experimentation, I guess, if you can consider it experimentation. Mashing up some different moods. Undecided. I may need to hear more. Next, we have the advent of Panurge by Gentle Giant, submitted by NCO. This is 70s prog rock.
They're coming over Chariton Bridge. Look, do you see the man who is poor but rich? What do you wish and where do you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Where you from? Will you tell me your name? Rest a while, call me your friend. Please stay with me, I'd like to help. Then he said, how can I speak when I'm dry? How can I speak when I'm dry? So bring me aid and I'll answer your dear friend in need. I'd like your help. Please take me home. I'll stay with
Only music nerds would write vocal parts like this. Because they prioritize melody and no choice over something that would be more natural phrasing for a human to sing. Haken tend to write parts like that too, and I bet Haken were influenced by these guys. It's groovy. Might be sacrilegious to say, but sometimes prog does prioritize complexity over emotion, and I feel that's what's happening here. Some really fun musical ideas, unsure of how they come together cohesively. feeling a bit more constant here, which I appreciate. I think it's the jammy nature of it that I struggle with sometimes, because I'm slow to praise certain like piano parts and drum fills when I get the feeling they're purely improvisational and they weren't too picky about what made it into the final song.
So brotherhood was made as they're born.
But that transition felt more intentional, which was nice.
Carried him home and provide for his needs and his shelter. This day was done as no other has life. Faithfully their vow was made, and from that day they were as one.
And you might notice I keep checking the time, because it's hard to tell from how the song builds, like when the end is coming. Maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I guess that's why I keep checking. Like I can't tell what's a crescendo, what isn't. The textures around this part are very good. I can feel the energy increasing here. Challenging, different, impossible to describe on a first listen, as you guys probably expected when it comes to this group. Needs more time. Next is Set Me Free by YOUNHA, submitted by Henshao. I like the mood of this song. Really lovely soundscape being created here. Really pretty, quite spacey, psychedelic. I like this. It doesn't have the overt sentimental feeling that a lot of her music does. I love her to hit that falsetto note and full voice. all depends on how it ends. Very nice. Really good progressions and arrangements in this song. We actually get like a palpable climax here, which is not focused on her voice. Never mind. I'd love her to hit that note in full voice, just once. Also, her voice is produced so dry here, not a lot of reverb. Which would have fit this type of atmosphere more. Still, I love how dreamy it is and spacey it is. I think live this song will be pretty amazing. I get the impression from the general sound of it, it probably is like the last song on the album or second last. It's really got that feeling, it's like you're looking out at the world and all the possibilities ahead. After overcoming something. Fade out. No fade out, thankfully. Or is there? We do have somewhat of a fade out. Okay, at least it was a little bit of a more tasteful fade out where the band faded out first and then the strings. I quite enjoyed that one. She always has such awareness and beauty in her arrangements. Next is Jumpsuit by 21 Pilots, submitted by Marco O.
We've been here the whole time. You were asleep. Time to wake up.
I like that helicopter-ish percussive sound. Love that heavy riff. Really complements the verse.
Birds in my room, friend or foe. Felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, dusting off my.
There's something kind of funny about this song, and the repetition of the word jumpsuit. Like, I'm not laughing at it, but it kind of has a fun quality to it. Depends what jumpsuit actually means, or that's a metaphor for something.
I'll be right there, but you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands.
I love how the vocal melody kind of goes around in a circle. You have some very low moments going around up top, high.
But you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air.
Back down again. Pretty cool. I like this.
I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Oh, jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me.
It's interesting listening to this because that was such a heavy drop and it was almost like a nu metal style, but the overall texture is relatively soft. Like the distortion on that guitar or ukulele is not super over the top, and the bass is quite warm. It's definitely a unique use of texture for such a intense moment. I definitely enjoyed that song more than the previous two from them I heard in last month's marathon. Next we have Symptom of Life by Willow, submitted by BB.
Pushing and peeling myself out of my disguise. Looking at you now, I'm wondering who am I.
I have heard this song before years ago,
Tried to take you back, I couldn't define.
but it's all coming back to me now.
Absence of time, knowing all is decided. There's nothing here left to find. The stories all in my mind. Pushing and peeling the layers that cover my mind. Looking into the shadow, now I notice the light. Magic is real when you see it inside, you decide. It's like a snake shedding skin, creating life to begin, and all you know is vanish.
Really awesome, distinct style, sitting somewhere between like pop, R&B, and jazz. And I saw her tiny desk where she performed this really tightly live as well. Like, she's an immensely talented singer-songwriter. Like how infectious the syncopation in that groove is. It's so good. Really nice switch From the slightly harder rhythm to the dreaminess of that piano riff and chorus. It's the type of song that is so rewarding on multiple listens. Not because you need multiple listens to appreciate it, but because, like, there's so much to remember. And I really appreciate the extra ad-libs over the, you know, monotone vocal part here. So we have melody plus the focused main chorus line. That little vocal run too, like the taste. Amazing track, amazing performance. And the last song for today is Happy Ending by Mika. This is the orchestral version submitted by Joao.
This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending. No hope, no love, no glory, no happy ending. This is the
I think I know this song. I've heard this song somewhere before.
it's forever.
It probably was a single, was it?
But not together.
I wake up in the morning, stumble on my life. Can't get no love without sacrifice. If anything should happen, I guess I wish you well. A little bit of heaven, but a little bit of hell. This is the hardest story that I have ever told.
Really does have a distinct falsetto voice.
Happy endings gone forevermore, and I feel as if I'm wasted, and I'm wasted every day.
So calm.
This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending.
I actually saw him live once, by the way, many years ago, and he was awesome. I recognize this song. Is this his song, original? It sounds so familiar.
2 o'clock in the morning, something's on my mind.
It's a beautiful song, lovely melodies, and this orchestral version is quite lush.
Nothing ever went wrong. I can get to my sleep, I can think that we just carried on.
Flawless vocal from him, full of personality.
It's the hardest story that I have ever told. No hope, love, glory, happy endings gone forevermore, and I feel as if I'm wasted, and I'm wasted every day. And I feel as if I'm wasted.
I'm amused by his facial expressions when he hits that note.
And I'm wasted every day. With a little bit of love. With a little bit of love. With a little bit of love. With a little bit of love.
It's a little bit syrupy sweet for me. But still quite enjoyable. But that's kind of what he specializes in, right? This super sugary sweet music. And that's just his thing, you know? And I love a good dose of sugar sometimes. We need more of it, actually. I love the milk wire coming in to fill out that chorus. Now the ladies. This is great.
No hope, no love, no glory, no happy ending.
Oh, he was feeling that. Okay, there we have it. So I'm not gonna lie, this is a really hard decision. Which song made me want to check out the album the most? I think the criteria that I've decided on is, I think I'm going to go with the song where I feel like it gave me the most to talk about. Like, if I checked out Till Lindemann's album, I feel like my comments would be limited because the variety on that album would be limited. That's an assumption I'm making, and I shouldn't assume, but these songs are all I have to go on. I really enjoyed the GACKT song, but I'm not going to do GACKT for the simple reason that I just did a full album reaction of his, as much as I really did enjoy this song, and I would like to check out more albums from him at some point. But yeah, it's just a recency thing there. The Nirvana Lick of Fire MTV Unplugged, this could be a really fun thing because it's outside of my usual expertise. I really don't listen to a lot of grunge. I'm not that familiar with Nirvana. This is a really popular live album. Could be fun, really, to dive in. It's a serious contender. Birth of the Three, the Unification. I really enjoyed this song. I think it would give me a lot to talk about too, but perhaps because this song is the closest thing in the list to my comfort zone, maybe I want to expand my horizons a little more. So I probably won't choose this one. The Dead Pony Rainbows, definitely a consideration. Though maybe this is the kind of album that I would probably check out in my own time in like a short burst, like while I'm working out or something. It doesn't seem like the kind of style that needs extensive analysis, and that is really going by the simplicity of today's song in particular. Whereas I feel like my interest was peaked more with Eat My Dust. JADE, Angel of My Dreams. I am actually interested in checking out this album, though I honestly feel like this song was a little underwhelming. I have heard a lot of hype about this one, so there must be something that I'm missing. But even if I do check out this album and find it to be a disappointment, it still could be an interesting journey. Gentle Giant, Advent of Panurge. Like I said, this was a challenge, and I always have fun kind of checking out older stuff and seeing how it aged, I guess, though I don't like thinking of things in that way because I like to think of most music as timeless. I certainly do find this song to be timeless, even if parts of it weren't to my taste. You can totally hear the musicianship and stuff, and it might be fun to commentate on that. YOUNHA, Set Me Free. I thought that this song was like comfortably in like the top third, like top 33% of all the songs I've heard from her, but I don't know if it interested me enough to really want to dive into the whole album to see what I could wrench out of it. Jumpsuit by 21 Pilots. Yeah, this is another contender. I feel like if it were any other marathon, this album might be in the running, but I'm not picking it purely because another album has caught my attention a little more. In just looking at the final two songs, I think I've arrived at my decision, and it might not be what you expect. So, Willow, Symptom of Life. As I said, I have heard this album before when it first came out. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy this particular song. I think I'd have a lot to say. I don't know if I will be doing it though. It might be fun to do another time. It's beautifully dense, a lot to dig into, and certainly an impressive and notable work. Mika, happy ending. I won't be choosing this album this time. I always enjoy a sweet ballad with impressive vocals and a big dramatic arrangement. And I do think this would be a fun album to cover, but again, it is the type of thing where it's just another album has caught my attention a little more in this marathon. So the album that I have decided to do is Nirvana, MTV Unplugged. You know, this is really just not my usual bag. I'm really late to the party. I am so lacking in familiarity with this legendary group. So I really feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice to not take this opportunity. The other albums that I really truly considered doing were actually JADE's album. I think it's called That's Showbiz, the Gentle Giant album, and the Willow album. So those were my top 4, but Nirvana takes it this time because I just genuinely have no idea like how it's gonna go, and I think that will certainly make for a fun experience. All right, let me know what you think of these songs and whether you agree or disagree with me on any of my points. Which of these songs would inspire you to check out the album it comes from? And if you'd like to submit a song for next month's marathon, be sure to become a patron. The links are down below. There's also links down below to order an album reaction, to check out my own band, GACKT, and to my full reaction database spreadsheet. And if I've covered any of these artists before on the channel, you can find their individual playlists in the description too. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.